Welcome back everyone, acezulu here, back with another episode of FIFA 2018 and here we are going to show our last few games of FUT Champs, in particular the last two games. So with further ado, let's get into it. So here we are at our penultimate game in FUT Champs and we're deep into extra time. Let's see if we can fashion some sort of comeback or goal. And there we go. Man of the moment, Alan Shearer. In fact, it was a perfect day. Look at that. Alan Shearer hat-trick. Probably one of my best investments in FIFA 18 in this whole team actually so far. So after that goal, here we are, final embers of the penultimate game, and here I'm just trying to keep possession and not let anything silly happen. And talking of silly, there you go, really cheap corner. They're on the counter attack. Surely not, and there you go. Boateng, what a last minute tackle. And yeah, that's our number 10 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent it was. And there you have it, our 17th win. And to make things interesting, we've played 39 matches. We've got one remaining matches, 17 wins. We need one more to get into gold. Let's do it, right? You know, we either win or lose. Let's find out. So our final mystery team awaits, and I'm just hoping to God we don't get a sweaty team. No Gabriel Jesus, right? And look at that, fantastic. No Gabriel Jesus, Diego Costa up front, and that is a peach for me. That is a real treat. He was good a few seasons ago, but he's slow, not the player he was at Chelsea before. And to be honest, this has been a kind draw for us. So now I just need to do the business on pitch. Kick off then, and everything boils down to this one last game. Can you imagine? 39 games played over 3 days, and yes, I was definitely not leaving anything to chance. So I've gone with my big guns. I'm playing a 4-2-1-2 formation. Sorry, 4-1-2-1-2 formation. There you go. I thought there was something weird with that. And playing, yeah, as you hear there, Henry and Alan Shearer up front. Henry, I wish I have him as a permanent player, but no, we have him on loan. And in the back, I stuck with Hummels, and instead of Boateng, I've put Desai there. So those are the two, they say, additions I've put. And here we are coming to the first real chance of this game. Alan Shearer, come on, hat-trick, man. What a miss. That is a bad miss. And you know, when you miss an early chance like that, you just get a feeling, is it a sign? Is it a sign of more things to come? Well, let's find out. Here's our second chance. Have we learned from our first mistake? Let's find out. Come on, Henry. Look at that pace. Shooting. Hits the post. Del Piero, surely he doesn't finish it. He misses the open goal. Now, I've missed 2 chances, and at this point, you're really thinking, no, this is, it cannot be. Please, no. And look at that. Look at that. I honestly thought that was good. That was a goal, and it would have been a real bad moment for us. So after that miss from the other team, I felt a bit better. Maybe Lady Luck is kind of on our side. So here we go. I'm really sort of playing a containing game, not trying to give, possession too cheaply. And Kimmich, Alan Shearer, man, that is typical of Alan Shearer the past 39 games. Always there and, finishing with his head. Been an influence on this first half. For sure. Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal. So second half then. And for me, I just wanted, to leave where, leave or continue where I left off from the first half, containing game and, still creating chances.
Although he has struggled, to be fair.
He has, and I think the defence will be hoping that they do get a bit more protection with the replacement, because they have been exposed by his lack of cover.
Nice through ball there for Henry on the volley. Henry, man, 9 times out of 10 Henry would finish those chances, would just gobble them up, but in this case it wasn't to be. And so I'm just looking for that second killer goal that would, give us that nice cushion, nice comfort zone, because here I'm really I must say I'm choking my chances. And to be honest, even this opponent, he's really toothless up front in attack, especially, as I said, without, any pacey players, and with Diego Costa more like, as I almost said, Gabriel Jesus. And I'm just trying to finish the game off here, and with 1-0, the guy is still in the game, and it can change at any moment. And yeah, this is the point of the game where you start looking at the clock, you're wary, you don't know whether to continue to attack or just, hold what you have, manage the game to the final, to the final whistle. And honestly, this guy, it's not that I've just, shown all my attacks. This guy honestly did not produce any meaningful attacks apart from probably the best chance in the game. And look at that. Look at that. Can you believe it? Second time Henry missing, but at point blank range. And that was, for me, the moment I said, this is, there's something wrong with this game. And again, wrong decision there, indecision. I went for a chip and I should have just gone for a driven low shot there. But coming back to that Henry chance, I mean, 5 yards out on the volley, he's got the whole goal to aim at. And, to be honest, even now, whilst I was playing, that missed chance was still on my mind. And I was like, is this karma? Is it meant not to be? And here you go. Just get your head on that. And because of that save, the keeper initiates a counter attack. And, tactical tackle there. And here's the moment that changes the game completely. Red card, Mateus, my holding defender, out of the equation. Look at that. Look at that. From nowhere. Just a simple lobbed ball from the middle of the park. And imagine. I'm still thinking about that Henry miss. I've got a man sent off now. And worse still, from that tactical foul that I tried to do, they scored from it. And, I mean, let me know what you think. That was, I was shocked to see that, a red card. Completely shocked. I mean, it's in the middle of the park. I still had 2 defenders covering. I don't know how they, not in a million years would that be a red card in the real game. And still here, panicking, not really, open goal, get your head on it. Henry still, he's saying, and he makes another save. So on to extra time we go.
Both teams back in position now. We're looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period. We're underway. Aubameyang, and it's in for the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
A real pat on the back for the team with 10 men. They lead now.
Well, the manager will be loving this, the way his players have pulled together.
On the attack here, Mohamed Salah.
Great interception there by Hummels, and look at that. He starts a nice sort of counter attack, and the ball falls here nicely for Henry. He hasn't done much for us this game, but all he needs to do is lay off. And in hindsight, looking back on that, I should have passed it laid off to the other player. And with 10 man down, I was, providing more attacking, play compared to our opponent with the extra man. And here I'm just trying to hold on for dear life. So I'm halfway there, guys. Just 15 more minutes to go. I'm trying desperately not to concede a kickoff goal, as happens so often in FIFA 18. And talking of which, I concede a kickoff goal. And right now, I am just, so many thoughts going through my head. I hate penalties. I'll be honest, my record is absolutely shocking with penalties 9 times out of 10. And I am the type of person to really go full out. I'd rather go attacking in the second period of extra time. And, you can see this guy now, he's got his tail up. He's all over me. I've completely lost my composure at this point. And I'm just literally defending for dear life. My players are tired. He's getting more possession. He's brought on a few subs, fresher players, and you can see it's just still in my penalty box, and I'm just trying to find an outlet, just relieve the pressure back from my goal. And again, all the chances I've had, and look at this. Imagine 39 games in, I've led this game twice now, and both times he's come back and equalized. And honestly, no way do I want to lose this game. But really here I'm literally just clinging on at this point. I mean, come the 90th minute, before extra time started, I would have felt robbed, if it went to penalties, with the clearer chances that I've produced and I should have been, 2-1, 3-1 up, but at the end of normal time. But as it stands, especially the second period of extra time, this guy's all over me. At this point, I'll take penalties. It's 50-50 at the end of the day, even though it's not my cup of tea. I'll take it, because this guy, Mateus going off really shows at this point. I'm literally running on steam, and I'm just hoping not to concede a final goal. There we have it, guys. So the dreaded penalties we go, 50-50. So now I'll shut up now and let the penalties do the talking. Always nice when your opponent misses their first penalty.
And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Oh, it's just in.
So the final penalty falls to our culprit Thierry Henry. He's missed 2 chances, surely not a penalty. He scores, finally, 3rd time lucky, eh? In Thierry Henry style, rising up when it mattered the most. And he's missed 2 chances, but with that penalty kick, I don't care. He wins. And there you have it, guys. There you have it. Our final game of FUT Champs, and what sweaty way to win it. I mean, I honestly thought I would lose that shootout, but I didn't. Lady luck, I guess, was on our side. And to be honest, from all the chances created, I deserved it, right? I'm not being biased here, but I bloody deserved it. Imagine if that guy would have won it with, on the final game, if I've lost that final game. And yes, and there's the proof. The all-important number 18 wins takes us to Gold 3 and those juicy mega packs, which this week being an extra special week for Team of the Year, all these squads are out, will be very welcome indeed. And I must say, what a way to end. I mean, if you're going to have a final game of FUT Champs, to end the weekend, that's how you should do it. Going to the final game, all the way down to the wire, all the way to penalties, and winning it in penalties with, well, I would say star player, but Henry, during the game, normal time, he definitely was. He was far from our star player. Didn't even get a single goal, but I don't care. All of that changes when you score that all-important winning goal, which he did on the penalty, even though the keeper dived the right way. So super happy and delighted with that win. And yes, I would say winning it in style. That's all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will be releasing an unpacking of Team of the Year players with all my mega packs, which I've been stockpiling, and hopefully once I get my FUT Champs reward this coming Thursday. Comment below, leave a like if you wish, and thanks again for watching. I see you next time. Take care.